Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna watch a video about not an easy topic but interesting one for sure, and I think it has to be spoken about and people just have to watch about it, okay? So Jaishankar is a nice politician, I think, and a nice Minister of External Affairs in India, and I know him because of a lot of videos I watched with him, so I know how just how he speaks, how he thinks and answers the questions. He's really well-mannered and smart guy. So, German lady asks Jaishankar why women are unsafe at work in India. To be honest, I just think women are unsafe in our world just in general, everywhere. And it's not only about India, in many other countries too, in all countries. Women are just unsafe outside, anywhere, just life, unfortunately, because of the bad men. I'm not saying all the men are bad, but still they exist. So, okay, maybe it's a hard topic for me. Let's watch it.
Okay, my name is Elke Holst. I'm from the German Institute for Economic Research, and I would like to address the fact that women
I don't know
get much
why the video
more
is so bad.
victims either in the social media or on the
has
streets.
good quality here.
And that is not only in Germany, a problem in India as well, I guess. And I would be very interested in the case of security and labor market issues, because women don't go very often then in positions which are dangerous. What you are doing to guarantee equal chances. Thank you.
She's raising an important issue.
Interesting question.
On the concerns regarding women, we have a range of issues there, and every society has its own. But if I were to share with you some of the challenges, it would be we would find school going rates for boys and girls would be different. Nutrition levels would be different. When they grew up, you would have, when it came to, say, property, it would often be in the name of the boy or the men and not the woman or the girl. When it came to political representation, we would find that the dice was like heavily loaded in one direction. So it's, and of course there is a security issue as well. In fact, often we have incidents which really create
terrible incidents.
A sort of a great deal of tumult in the society. So there is, it's something one has to work on every facet of it. And again, I mean, he's not here, but I can tell you one of the proudest things for my Prime Minister is how much he's actually led this fight in India. That in his time, we've seen actually the gaps, the girls. Today we have more girls going to school in India than boys. And that's a huge change for us, because the gaps used to be very big. Now, I spoke about government giving houses to families. And we've given about roughly 36 million houses, something like that. Now, we insist that the house is co-registered with the lady, that it's not something which the man of the house owns. We had last year a legislation to ensure that in our parliament we had at least 33% women's representation, also in the state assemblies. But it's a very complex fight, because there are centuries of prejudice, attitude, habits which have accumulated, and it's not easy to fix it. But there is a great deal of determination. And in fact, there was a question about the G20. One of the issues we pushed in the G20 and was the idea of women-led development. That it's not that you're bringing them up to speed. There are areas where actually we find women, for a variety of reasons, are actually ahead of the rest of society.
Oh, that's it? Oh gosh. I would listen to it forever, honestly. It's always like something, I don't know, he's so wise and so well spoken. Okay, and of course, I made my notes. So, first of all, I just loved how people here on the photos that were shown. Wait, I should find them. Not here. Yeah, here, where people were fighting for the women, for the victims. Like, probably some men killed these women, and these people in India are fighting for them. Like, no mercy to rapists. Yeah, exactly. Like, to get them in jail full on. It's a nice thing. Okay, Prime Minister Modi and what he did. So he changed the situation for the better for sure, and for example, nice to hear that many girls, and actually more girls than guys, are now going to schools in India. And here it was never the issue in Russia, for example, like girls always studied at schools and it was always fine. So yeah, maybe it was an issue. No, even in USSR time, girls were always studying at universities, at schools, everywhere, and they were working at real jobs, like at factories and everywhere. So girls here were always, I mean, strong in society, not only in a household or as women, but also strong in society. So here we don't have such a huge problem as in India, because I think they were mostly, it's like a cultural thing that women were mostly housewives and they didn't get used to like work some jobs, and some women I think wanna work. So what else? Girls in schools, yeah, nice thing that he he gave houses to families, also nice thing, because yeah, not all people can afford house. I mean, buying a property, it's really hard. In Russia, it's almost impossible, to be honest, buying a flat. So, like, usually people are renting. Okay, also nice thing that in parliament there are 33% of women now, and it's like should be. Nice thing, nice law. Thank you guys a lot for watching this video. I hope till the end, because yeah, it was a hard topic, it was not an easy one. And tell me, what do you think? What do you think about this topic in India and in other countries? Maybe you have lived somewhere else, maybe you know something and yeah, just want to express it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment saying all of it, okay? And I guess see you.